So I had these freckle-looking dark areas under my eye on my cheek. I asked the dermatologist about it a couple times, and they kept saying, "Oh, we'll circle back to that." And I went to 2 different dermatologists, and they never would look at them. And I noticed that they were like oozing a little bit, and I noticed that they were like moving some. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and started pulling these parasites out of these freckle-looking things on my cheek. And I have repeatedly been told that they were just freckles and that I had them all along. Well, I've been putting makeup on my face for 40 years, and I know for a fact that these big freckle things were not there a month ago, much less years ago. Stay with me here. I noticed these, but I also noticed that as I was, messing around with them, that a runny, clear liquid started coming out of them. And I could feel something moving inside, so I kept kind of putting pressure on it and pulling these out. Every time I pull out something that looks like a wormy thing, I thought, that was it. I was done. And they just kept coming and coming and coming. So I turned my recorder on, and I thought, whatever's in there, I'm going to record it when it comes out. And I cleaned my tweezers off, as you're seeing that I'm doing now. And then I came back to the area where the dark freckle thing was, squeezed a little bit, and then I was just trying to pull the brown skin off because the parasite things were coming out from under it. And I just pulled and tugged and pulled. And it was very difficult. So that thing popped out. And it was buried inside there. So since then, I have pulled that's what was moving in my face, by the way. So since then, I have pulled 6 more of these out. And they're all under my skin. And they move. So they are definitely some type of byproduct of the parasite. Yep, buried inside my freckle, per the dermatologist. But I'm just done with these doctors. It's time that patient care be pushed back up to the top of the pyramid. And that's exactly what I am going to devote all of my time towards accomplishing.